Have you ever felt like something's off? Like she's there, but not really there anymore? In the next few minutes, you'll learn 5 subtle mind games women play when they're about to leave you, so you can spot emotional detachment early, protect your peace, and never beg for clarity again. Without delay, let's dive in. Number 1. She creates emotional distance but stays close. She'll still hug you, still text you, "Good morning," but something feels empty. Her affection becomes mechanical, not emotional. This is called emotional withdrawal, and it's one of the brain's earliest ways of detaching without confrontation. But here's the twist: she doesn't disappear right away. She'll act just engaged enough to confuse you, making you question your own instincts. Bonus trick: when you sense this shift, don't chase her energy. Instead, pull back gracefully. Your emotional silence forces her brain to reevaluate what she's losing, and sometimes, that pause speaks louder than any text. Number 2. She starts comparing you to others. Suddenly, you hear things like, "Why can't you be more like my coworker?" Or, "He's so thoughtful he even remembers small things." This isn't random. It's called projected dissatisfaction. She's subtly testing if she can find better emotional chemistry elsewhere without actually leaving yet. And here's where it gets interesting. This same behavior silently sets the stage for a much deeper game. The one that shows up in number 5. Number 3. She uses silence as control. You text, no reply. You ask a question, short answer. You try to talk, she says, "I'm fine," when she's clearly not. This is called passive withdrawal. And psychologically, it's how people reclaim power in a relationship when they feel detached. Now, before we jump to the next sign, drop 888 in the comments to attract more strength and positive energy into your life. Number 4. She rewrites the story in her favor. You'll start hearing things like, "I've been unhappy for a while," or "We just grew apart." She's not lying, she's emotionally reframing the past to justify her next move. This mental rewrite helps her feel less guilty when she finally walks away. The scariest part? You won't even realize it's happening until it's done. Number 5. She starts mini arguments to disconnect. Out of nowhere, she gets irritated by the smallest things: your tone, your timing, even your presence. These aren't real fights. They're psychological exits, a way for her brain to associate the relationship with negativity. Remember sign number 2? Those comparisons? They build emotional justification for this exact phase. Because when she starts resenting you, it becomes easier to leave without feeling guilty. Now that you've seen the signs, let's go even deeper. Because psychology doesn't lie, and these next psychological facts might completely change how you see emotional detachment forever. Avoiding eye contact during emotional talks shows active disengagement in the prefrontal cortex, the logic center. When someone says, "You deserve better," it's actually a self-protection phrase to avoid confrontation. Humans detach emotionally before they detach physically. That's why the breakup always feels late. After emotional withdrawal, even positive interactions stop creating dopamine spikes, meaning attraction has fully faded. People who feel uncertain about breaking up often use "I don't know how I feel" as an emotional escape hatch. Once emotional closure starts, most people's brains stop linking that person to comfort and start linking them to stress. When someone compares you to others, it's their mind testing alternate sources of validation. When people start losing emotional interest, their brain's empathy response drops, making them care less about how their actions affect you. Women often create distance first because leaving suddenly triggers stronger guilt responses. Wait, before you go. If this video just opened your eyes, smash that subscribe button right now. And that next video? The one glowing right here, tap it now. Trust me, it's not just facts, it's a cheat code for understanding people. We've got more fire coming soon. Until then, goodbye, take care, and God bless you. Amen.